Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. As per the usual, I am Cabal S. Cabal. Greetings and salutations, and welcome back. You are in day 4 of our new Island of Whack Whack Minecraft server. Now, we last left off, we were doing some little tinkering here and there, and just establishing our little tree farm here. We have found a map, as you can see. We already have it started filling. It's like only a level 1 map, but still good enough. And you see all of our tree farm is growing currently. We'll do a little quick harvesting here while we're thinking of it. That's gone. I just didn't feel like they're a little laggy, but that happens sometimes. But as you can see, the house is finished. We have starting to organization a few things. We got some food set up for some work, and we're going to potentially expand a little bit. But I started off stream building my actual base, because this is kind of the, this is like the sign says, this is the starter base. Just for anybody who spawns into the world, so they're not spawning into straight death. But we're gonna go. It's gonna go to night here real quick, so we'll just wait till the light goes out, and then we will take a quick nap, and then we'll go exploring a little bit more. I see we got some jungle wood over there. We created a pathway to connect a couple of the water sources, so that's going to be cool. Let's see if we can help it a little ways away. We're going to clear this area out too. Just so there's a nice little pathway that's useful. Not sure what the hell that was, but we'll find out. And we'll build a nice little bridge. We'll eventually build a bridge over here. Oh, the children have arrived. That's who it was. Apparently he fell to his death, because that's what that we heard. But yeah, we're going to head into bedtime now. And we'll start on, we'll go show you the tour of what I've set up. Now eventually, like I said, we have the starter base, and we're going to have the actual house and server that people can choose to start at, or essentially start up and connect bridges to all parts of the show, or the game. So, but I've set up a kind of a secret area, not necessarily a secret area, but just a own personal area, because you know we're always the one thing we've done in a lot of our Minecraft videos here is try to essentially build the base in the center of the world and then expand out from there, so we can draw some lines from everything. But this looks like just a fancy waterfall, but there's actually more to it. So actually this is a secret entrance to actually my private oasis, per se. And you go behind the waterfalls, and you see I have my own little quiet area. And this will eventually be where we'll build all of the main food production. Actually, we're going to start building it while we're here, so... Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're gonna maybe put torches in here, but since we're such a secluded area, I'm not sure we gotta worry about enemies coming in, because they will eventually. But we'll put a little dock in here. Let's move my boat out of the way. I'll just put this over here for the most part. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll, like I said, we'll set up. Oh, that works out perfectly because we'll have the waterfall. You won't have to lose spacing for the waterfall. Oh, let's see here. We need... Do I have... Yes, I do. I should have the parts in Gaho. And we're essentially going to start another feeding area. The beginner's farm will be essentially... If they burn the resources, they burn the resources. And they may need some additional sources, but they'll have to work that on their own. That water, it's going to line up right next to the waterfall. Nice. That's going to look pretty cool. We'll grab some more dirt out of here. I might end up bringing that waterfall back a spot. And we'll harvest, get these all planted. And we'll eventually set up like how we set up in the old base. Every 2,000 blocks there will be a shelter per se, so we'll keep that general idea going as well. No, I don't want you. And the bed's not staying down here, it's only temporary until I build, which I'll show you in a moment after I get these all sorted. Yeah, I might move that waterfall back one spot. But you also see there will be a pathway up to the area I'm currently mining. So just essentially straight up this path will take you right over to the mining area. And we'll have, like, as soon as we get our hands on some pumpkin seeds and so on and so forth, we'll have a bunch of all those items sorted. I think we got room for at least one more, but we'll have carrots, potatoes, corn, the wheat. Then we'll have the beets here. And then we'll have something for the pumpkins. And a couple other things. And we're going to have to make another hoe. But this actually leads up to where the main base hub will be. And we're going to stick with the same idea of milling all the way down to the end of the bottom of the earth. Like we always do. Because it helps us get our resources. And it gives us access to the lower unit, where we want to run an underground path as well. So if you're exploring down below or up above, you are safe. So yeah, I think we got room for one more. Let's see here. Nope, that outside water fountain is going to take that. So this will be essentially our... we'll figure something out to do with this section. It'll probably be the pumpkins or some other relays that might be coming there, but as it comes up to the base, it comes up to our base camp. Let's see here. Throw 4 more in there. Let's see how many more we get. But as you can see, we are in the process of building our bottom of our house. And it's going to be covered in vines. So the entire front of it will be covered in there. So it might look like it'll blend in with the surroundings. Maybe, maybe not. But we'll see how that goes. But this is going to be where our main house will be, the rooms and all that fun jazz. The starter room, like I said, is right there. So, lots and lots of stuff to do. We're going to do the 4 sections like we did last time. And we're going to have a glass ceiling. And we're going to more than likely mill all the way down 9x9 area. Don't need these here now. So we're going to have a mine shaft going straight down as usual. Well, it looks like it's getting ready to take a nap, so I'm going to go down, take a quick nap on him. Alright, we got rid of that glass block. Oh, you have a nice little secret, and we cut all the way up and milled our way down, so we have a lit pathway all the way down. We're gonna need probably some light on that far end. So let's get some dirt. We'll mark that off while we're thinking of it. And we'll get that marked off, and then we'll have one light fixture here, as like we do with all the other framings. It works out quite nicely because we can do that, move that over, bring that. We can actually put, actually the waterfall can probably stay there because we're actually going to be building it behind it. So I'll give a nice little visual. Let's see. We're not going to do the fence system because we don't have to worry about enemies spawning in here, I don't think. That looks fine. I know we've had a couple enemies spawn in here, but they didn't really do much. They kind of just sat there and hopped in my boat. Speaking of the boat, you may or may not saw, I'm not sure if it was on a record or not, but the Wandering Trader made his appearance again. And again, he tried to steal my fucking boat. I don't know what the dude's deal is. But he literally sat there and just spawned randomly and hopped in my boat. And was trying to take it for a test drive. I'm like, dude, really? The dude's doing this shit all over again? But the good news is we found some coal, so we have a lot. We're able to get all this glass cut. And we're going to probably do more tier system in here. And we'll have a sky track as well. We'll probably step down because we're at the 100 square box. I'm not sure 100 meter or the 100 mark for the height, and we don't want to really go over that. So I might just make a backup entrance that leads out to the varying rail lines. I might play. I might do that. I might not. Or we go up higher and then have it drop down to the 100 level. Alright. We're going to have to sit there and we're going to have to cook a lot more glass, but it's a good start. And it turns out if we walk away from the base, they're not going to... the burners won't stay. Wait, I thought we didn't finish. Yes, we didn't finish. But yeah, we're going to just essentially go straight down into the earth from here. It'll be a 9x9 area straight down. Like we always do. Not sure how many rooms we're going to do yet, but instead of building upwards, we might just have the canopy, then below we'll have the actual buildings yet. I'm not sure yet. There's so many ways I can go with it. I haven't really gave it much thought just yet. Because it's still early on. This is only day 4. Or episode 4, or however you want to put it together. Yeah, eventually I might pop that. Well, we do have that boat, so we might just go explore a little bit, because I know there is some jungle wood that I saw that I'm going to want, so we might just go do a quick run to go get some of that jungle wood. And then while we're out there, we might find some other stuff where we might be able to get some of our carrots, our potatoes. So that's pretty much what we're going to do a little bit of the rest of the time. We'll drop some stuff off at the trainer store. We did some fishing too, so we got some fish available too. Pretty much good supply-wise. We'll just give them... We got some raw food over here. We'll throw it in the raw locker. We'll keep that with me. We got brown wool. We'll throw the wool back in here. We'll throw some ladders in here. Stuff just really don't need at the moment. Oh, we don't need that. So we got some wood in case we need it. We do need to take a craft box with us just in case we get into a particular mint. The sun's up high, so we got a little time. Well, we don't have any shovels, so we'll move the food. Actually, move that. Move that. Move the sticks over, and then we'll have we'll take the boat out and we'll go over to where we can get a little idea. Might find some stuff while we're going out because it's the first time we've actually explored outside the base. Those super high trees usually is a good indicator that the jungle biome is not far away, which means we'll also have access to the bamboo. Absolutely. We'll harvest this shit for deer and Dan teaming. Yeah, because jungle wood is so fun to work with because you literally and we got access to our chocolate chip cookies now. Because we're going to need a lot of vines too, so having the jungle biome not too far away is going to be in our favor. Oh, watermelon. We need those too. I don't know why they were forecasted in the jungle biome, but who knows. We'll take it. And we'll let this stuff shred. Because eventually we'll have, yeah, so we'll get some. Get some bamboo. We don't need a lot. We just need some to start. And the meerkats. But yeah, as soon as we find some iron, we'll come over here and get some vines. So then we can have our base encased in vines. So it kind of just a skirt, it'll just kind of look like an odd formation. Because the jungle vine was like one of the more useful woods because, like I said, you can also just clip on the cocos to it, so you'll be able to create cocoa seeds on top, just attaching it to the wood, which is kind of cool. But we're going to be wearing out our welcome here in a moment, so we're going to clear this out. Well, it's pretty nifty that that's just right here. Yep, now we're gone. Now we'll get some more gunpowder from him. Well, we got a bunch of the bamboo. We got little watermelon so we can start getting some of the fruit. We just really need a pumpkin. We got time for probably one more little, I should say one more before we start getting not pleasantly invited up. We're quickly wearing out our welcome, so. But thank you all again for coming out to the channel. I hope you're enjoying the content. Please give us a like, and if you're enjoying the content across all the games, be sure to subscribe. But until next time, this is Cobble S. Cobble saying, have a good night, and we shall see you in the next one. Jump. We're alive!